If I had a drum roll, I would hit the drum roll, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. We are going to go ahead and get started today. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Kid Classic over here in the Purple Palace of Love. Is that what it's called? It sounds good. It really does. um, so we're going to get to pick up right where we started off from last week's episode with the old classic Metal Gear Solid, the first game. And so far, we've had so much happen. This has been such a wild ride, and I'm loving every single moment of it, ladies and gentlemen. Oh God, hold on, let me get my trying to get my show notes right. Trying to get my show notes right. You know how it is. You know how it is. Well, look, I mean, I hope everybody out there is doing well. I hope everybody out there is feeling fine. I hope everybody out there is doing great. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little tired today. I'm a little tired today. It's been a long week. It's been a long week, but I've been excited about this all week long. Not necessarily the dying pixelated man you see in front of you, but just getting back out here with you all, getting back out here with my friends, just trying to get back into a bit of a groove, a formula, with this whole streaming thing. Yo, guys, I'm loving it right now. We're 3 weeks for 3 weeks, and consistency is always key. As you can see, I'm trying to make things look just a little bit better, a little bit better. I got some animations going down. Thank you to Streamlabs for that, by the way. But yeah, we're just trying to, we're just feeling fine. We're feeling frisky, and we're ready to go today. Feeling fine and feeling frisky. What the fuck does that even mean? Who cares? Anyway, look, Metal Gear Solid 1. Where did we leave off? So, you met Solid Snake. You know that this game takes a strong place in the late 90s. Ladies, once again, I'm so sorry of how this. It's not bad how the game paints you, but at the same time, I can definitely see how a few ladies out there might be annoyed. Fellas, yo, we get the greatest hero in Solid Snake so far. I mean, look, you get to meet him. You already know the guy's a bit of a loner, lives in Alaska, whatnot. He's rigid, but he's really playful, especially with like the female characters. A lot of witty banter going on. Kind of like how you would see in a James Bondy type character, but just James Bondy meets a guy from what's it called? Escape from L.A. Iroquois Pliskin, and we'll get back to that later on why that's actually a relevant statement. But yeah, man, this game really plays off of like the spy innuendo of like, oh man, I'm sexy, sex appeal, and all that good stuff, while at the same time remaining serious to, oh man, this is an urgent mission, but just corny enough where you can laugh along like with the ridiculousness of the character that is Snake and just the game in general as a whole, man. For real, for real. All right, so he gets his mission, and basically there's this group of terrorists called Foxhound. They have taken a hold of a facility, and they got two arms chiefs, or people high up in the government, the DARPA chief, and an Armtex president. What's his name? What's my guy's name? Donald Anderson is the DARPA chief, and then Kenneth Baker is the Armtex president. They have to go in, and his whole mission, Snake's entire mission, is just save those two, eliminate the terrorists, go home. That's all he has to do, right? In the midst of that, he meets Donald Anderson. He's the black guy, and it's so funny because even with all the pixels, you can tell he's an angry black man who's just seen too much shit. Oh, which I feel you, bro. I feel you. But he dies, right? Just dies of a sudden massive heart attack. It's wild, right? All right, after that you meet Meryl, and she's kind of annoying because she's your damsel in distress, but she's supposed to be like strong lady type, so it really kind of gets annoying how they play with her character. But at the same time, I love every moment of Snake and her's interaction. It's just so cheesy. It's just good. Like, give me that cheese running off nachos. For real. Give me that type of cheesy running off of real, real good nachos. You know what I mean? All right, anyway. So she runs away after, killing people for the first time. She goes away and runs away to do something and stuff and things. You meet my man Kenneth Baker, right? Kenneth Baker strapped to C4, and you fight a dude who I always thought was a cowboy who turns out to be a Russian. His name is Revolver Ocelot. He really tries to kill you with a revolver. Yeah, but you kind of shoot him in the back like 9 times, right? And then after that, Ninja comes out and chops off his hand. Yeah. Yeah, that's what happens. It's great. um, yeah. So then the ninja he comes out, chops off his hand. He kind of goes a little crazy real quick, and then runs off into the distance. Kenneth Baker gives you some key codes, some information about how to get to what you are finding out are nukes on this island. And now everybody stops right there, like, wait a minute, what do you mean we got nukes here, right? Yeah, no, literal nukes. There are nukes on the island, and Snake has to, stop them. But how are the nukes going to be launched? There's this thing called Metal Gear. We said the title. We said the title. Yeah, man. That's the thing. Like it's Metal Gear, which is a walking bipedal nuclear tank. Right? Shit's dope. It actually really kind of is a cool concept if you think about it. Like, could you imagine if you saw a tank walking at you, like not rolling at you, because that's one thing that's intimidating. But nah, this shit's walking. They're gonna stop and go, huh? I don't know if I want to fight in this war no more. It's going to make you pause real quick, but whatever. But anyway, Kenneth Baker gives him all the key codes and all that good stuff. Then all of a sudden he dies too. Now both him and Donald Anderson both died of heart attacks. Everybody's like, there's a mystery afoot, right? But you don't really know what's going on, right? And yeah, after that, Snake goes and meets up with Meryl. Meryl has a key card. Everybody comments on her butt. That was kind of weird to look back up at this age and be like, yo, everybody's just staring at one thing. Oh, all the dudes. All right. Then Snake meets this dude named Hal. I hate Hal. I was actually, because I'm trying to get the whole like Metal Gear story down. I found out something about Hal's granddad. I hate that motherfucker too. All right. Like, he's just so annoying. Like the first time you meet him, he pees, right? And I get it. There's a cyborg nigga, a cyborg ninja nigga with a sword. He's trying to like chop you up, and all right, you scared because he don't know who he wants to fight. And then finally he's about to fight Snake, and you Snake, and you beat up the cyborg ninja with your bare hands, like it's raw, like you just whoop his ass with your bare hands, right? But then Hal pees, he goes and hides in the closet, and you're like, all right, that's cool. And then after that, he cries about anime. Yeah. Like, he finds out that the weapon he was making is actually a nuclear weapon and somehow finds a way to relate that to anime, which I feel if you're big enough a nerd, you'll find a way to relate anything to anime. But yo, like, this is a new level, man. Like, what are you doing with your life? Like, there are bigger things afoot. So he sits there and cries about anime. And then you meet back up with Meryl. She's not wearing pants this time, but it's for a reason, because she had to do the old switcheroo on an outfit, which she was wearing a tank top, but whatever, it could have been reversed, but whatever. But she didn't have on pants for a good reason. Um, so we're told. She has a come to Jesus moment with herself, and then she comes out on the other end talking about how she's not going to take shit from nobody anymore. It's like that scene from Cool Runnings. You know what I mean? You're a badass mother, and you're not going to take no shit out of nobody, right? It's like that scene, only with her in a bathroom, and she's still not wearing pants for a long point of it, which is really weird. But after that, you're like, cool, she's about to turn into a badass. Well, then she steps out of a bathroom and gets mind controlled by this dude that you're seeing right here. Psycho Mantis. Um, he's exactly how it sounds. He's a telekinetic, long, scraggly dude who probably got called, praying mantis when he was a kid. But he actually, burned down his neighborhood and a whole bunch of other stuff because, weird powers and whatnot. And yeah, now you gotta go off, and this is a terrible, 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 like summary of what happened. But now you're about to go through the next door because last thing he wanted to do with his powers is open the door to help you out because he wanted to do something nice, and then he croaks. So we're gonna go ahead and pick up from here, ladies and gentlemen. Enough of me talking. Let's go ahead and get to laughing and chuckling at the '90s and everything that was.
I want to be by myself. I want to be left alone in my own world. I'll open the door for you. If you want to find your future, go through that door.
I still love how they did the Darth Vader thing with this guy.
This is the first time
It's great.
I've ever used my power to help someone. It's strange. It feels kind of nice.
The lesson here is that even the biggest assholes want to be good people.
Let's go, Meryl.
I'm sorry.
Meryl?
How could I let Mantis control my mind like that?
If you're gonna doubt yourself, I'll leave you here.
Just asshole.
Never doubt yourself. Just let it make you stronger.
That's the
Learn
dude who
something
leave
from
you
it.
at the store, ladies.
You're right. I'm sorry. I won't do it again.
Oh, man.
Snake, can I ask you something?
What?
About what Mantis...
Yes, sir. This is the first one. This is number
I was
one.
just wondering.
1999.
Oh, no, nothing. So, tell me, Snake. What's your name?
Why are you trying to have a conversation with me now?
Real name.
Name means nothing on the battlefield.
How old are you?
Old enough to know what death looks like.
That's
Any family?
No, but I was raised by many people.
asshole.
Is there anyone you like?
I've never been interested in anyone else's life.
So you are all alone. Just like Mantis said.
Oh, man.
Other people just complicate my life. I don't like to get
Right?
involved.
You're a sad, lonely man.
Come on.
This is not the time. We got things to do, baby. Like, come on.
Could there be wolves in there?
Wolf dogs. Half wolf, half husky.
How do you know so much?
I like dogs.
Dogslands. I'm a musher.
I like dogs.
I'll take point. Snake, you follow me.
She always wants to go first, and she always ends up getting captured or almost. You don't want to be the first person through the door. I keep telling y'all that. That's a recurring theme on this show. Don't be the first one through the door. Yo, it does look very terrible, but I swear to God, I see the lights.
Snake,
The lips moving,
what's
man.
wrong? I thought you were good with dogs.
I swear I see the lips moving, bro. But this was the jam back in the day, these graphics. This was state of the art. Well, I tell y'all about being the first one through the door. Remember, you never want to be the first person through the door.
Meryl, get down!
Yo, I always thought she got shot in the cootie the first time, right? Lil Wayne shots. Arm, leg, arm, head. Reach, baby! Don't want to be that first one through the door.
Leave me and run.
I'll run.
Meryl!
I guess I am a rookie after all.
Don't worry, Meryl. It's me they want.
Even I know that.
You got captured 3
It's
times.
the oldest trick in the book.
So far in this whole story, you've been captured 3
The sniper's
times.
using me for bait to lure you out.
Damn.
Shoot me, Snake.
No.
My gun. I can't reach it by myself.
Don't move.
I promised. I wouldn't slow you down. I can still help. I want to help you.
This is when video games are the most cinematic thing on planet Earth, but this is the wrong time to be cinematic because all I am is annoyed.
Quiet down. Save your strength.
I was a fool. I wanted to be a soldier. But war is ugly. There's nothing glamorous about it.
Nope.
Snake, please save yourself. Go on living and don't give up on people.
She gave up so
Don't
quick, but I
forget
get
me.
it.
Now get out of here.
Phone rings at the
Meryl.
worst time.
Snake, it's a trap. The sniper's trick to lure you
It's a
out.
trap!
The sniper's waiting for you to go and help Meryl, so he can pick you off. Don't do it.
Must be Sniper Wolf, Foxhound's best shooter.
Snipers usually work in pairs, but this one's alone, huh?
I know her. She can wait for hours, days, or weeks. It doesn't matter to her. She's just watching and waiting for you to expose yourself.
Maybe so, but Meryl can't hold out that long.
Nope.
Snake, can you see Wolf from where you are?
Nope.
There's nowhere to hide between here and the tower. She must be on the second floor of the tower.
If Wolf is in the communications tower, she can see you perfectly. It's the classic sniper's position. At that distance, you won't be able to hit her with a standard weapon either. You'll need a sniper rifle.
Colonel, take it easy. I'm gonna save
I mean,
Meryl no
that
matter
is
what it
his niece,
takes.
dog. Like, you got...
Okay. Thanks.
What's wrong, Naomi?
Nothing. I'm just surprised you're willing to sacrifice yourself. You got the genes of a soldier, not a savior.
You trying to say that I'm only interested in saving my own skin?
I wouldn't go that far, but
I don't know what the hell my genes look like, and I don't care. I operate on instinct.
like an animal?
I'm going to save Meryl. I don't need an excuse.
Okay.
No man knows
And
what
I'm
his
not
genes
doing
look
it
like.
for someone else either. I'm gonna save Meryl for myself. Colonel, don't worry.
Snake. Thanks.
I understand. I'm sorry.
Yeah, shut up. He's just hating from the beginning. Just, oh, what you gonna do it for? Oh, man. Just assuming the worst about you. Yo, he made this so epic. Alright, Kefka. Kefka Productions, you made this so epic, man. It's like a Rocky montage. This is shit you walk into the gym with. It'd be cool.
You got a PSG-1.
Damn right.
Use that against Sniper Wolf. Hurry up and save Meryl.
I'm going. And I'm playing this whole song the way back. Oh, they ruined it with that shit. Oh, sniper battle. Oh my god, I used to love this. Where she just peek around the corner. Oh, look at me add a little dramatic effect. There it is. Bow. And then you had to take the pills to keep your hand steady. That's what I learned about medication. Oof. Oof. The guy had to use some rations. And he ran out of bullets.
Don't move!
That's some bullshit. I forgot. Yeah. I forgot. Yeah.
It's hard to miss when you're this close. Toss your weapon over here. Slowly.
You just got your ass whooped too. Don't be mad.
You are a fool to come back here. Stupid man.
I mean, I'm not just gonna leave her.
Lady Sniper, huh?
Didn't you know that 2/3 of the world's greatest assassins are women?
Yo, for the bad graphics, they really made sure to accentuate
Or
booty
after your
cheeks.
female friend. Which will it be?
I'll die after I kill you.
Is that right? Well, at least you got scared.
It's the realest shit
I'm
ever.
Sniper Wolf, and I always kill what I aim at. You're my special prey.
Ooh. I like that.
I've left my mark on you. I won't forget it
She's a scratcher.
until I kill you. You're all I think about.
I know dudes who go for that exact woman. Will flatly tell you, hey bro, I might murder you in your sleep. And they'll be like, yeah, that's the one I want.
Don't kill me yet. I'm too alive. Leave it to me. I want no more extras like that. Don't.
Yes, he's my target. Mine alone.
Oh, here's a strong staple of the whole series too. Every game, maybe with the exception of 5, had this. For those of you who know what's about to come, for those of you who understand the epic moment that we're about to see. Oh, right? Every game. It's so dumb, but I love doing it.
He's tougher than I thought.
Do you know who I am?
No!
I always knew that one day I would meet you. The man who stole what was rightly mine.
I don't even know
The
you.
man who stole my birthright.
Angry.
Me? I'm the man you stole everything good from.
I didn't ask.
And now, after the sacrifice of our brothers, after 30 long years, finally, the two of us meet. The brother of light and the brother of dark.
I don't know you.
Do you need his DNA too?
Yes. I want a sample while he's still alive. We need it to correct the Genome Soldier's mutations.
Then we'll be able to cure them?
No. We still have to get our hands on Big Boss's DNA.
Big Boss is a huge. Oh man.
Have
A
they
lot
given
more is
in to
making
our
sense now.
demands yet?
Not yet.
They won't give in. They're all hypocrites, every one of them.
Is that your opinion as a Kurd?
They always put politics first.
That's right. That's why they want to avoid any leak about their precious new nuclear weapon.
Boss, it looks like our friend is awake.
I've been staring at the light for 20 minutes.
There definitely is a resemblance, don't you think, little brother? Or should I say, big brother? Yeah, I'm not sure. Anyway,
I always love that line. I'm not sure.
you and I are both the last surviving sons of Big Boss. It's me. Really? Then what? Oof, those idiots! All right, Raven. I'll be right there. They're not responding to our demands. We launched the first one in 10 hours as planned.
Damn Americans.
Looks like you read them wrong.
Something's funny. Normally,
Oh,
the
Nubby
Americans
over
are the
here.
first ones to the negotiating table. They must think they've got something up their sleeves.
So it's come down to it, has it? We're going to launch that nuke and ride it all the way into history.
I've got to take care of some launch preparations. You're in charge here, Ocelot.
What about you? Want to stay for the show?
I'm not interested. It's time to feed the family.
She hardcore. She just drank pills with no water.
So you prefer your
8 pills,
wolves
no
to my
water.
show?
Ocelot, don't screw up like you did with the chief.
Yes, I know. That was an accident. I didn't think a pencil pusher like him would be so tough.
Well,
Angry black
his
man.
mental defenses were reinforced by hypnotherapy.
Boss, what about that ninja?
He's killed 12 men. Whoever he is, he's some kind of lunatic.
Bastard took my hand. How could he have gotten in here?
Perhaps there's a spy among us. Mantis is dead. We've also got to find out what killed Baker and Octopus. We're short-handed, so make this little torture show of yours as short as possible.
Torture? This is an interrogation.
As you wish.
Same thing.
Later, brother.
Fucking with people trying to get information. Yeah, semantics, man.
Your woman is still in this world.
Meryl.
Catch you later, handsome.
Once she picks a target,
Kojima
she doesn't think about
loved
anything else.
ass.
Sometimes she even falls in love with him before she kills him. Finally,
It's a bad
just the
sound.
two of us. How are you feeling?
Not bad. Caught a nice nap on this revolving bed of yours. Too bad I was sleeping alone.
Glad to hear that. This is some nicer features.
Where are my things?
Oh, don't worry. They're all there. Washington was taking quite a chance sending you here. Someone must have had a lot of faith in your skill, huh?
Just
Carry
knee
a
pads,
boy?
bro.
So, Metal Gear's armed with a new type of nuclear warhead, huh?
Why don't you go ask Campbell for the full story?
Colonel.
By the way, you got an optical disc from President Baker, didn't you?
What if I did?
Is that the only disc? There's no other data?
What do you mean?
There's no copy? Not. It's fine.
Is Meryl okay?
He's not dead yet. Wolf must have been feeling generous. What if he
So she shot her 3 times, and that's generous.
Question right now. You were holding one card key. Where are the other 2? What's the trick behind that key?
Trick?
That weasel of a president said there's some kind of trick to using the key.
Hell if I know.
I see. No problem then. We're going to play a game, Snake. And we'll find out what kind of man you really are. When the pain becomes too great to bear, just give up and your suffering will end. But if you do, the girl's life is mine. Press the circle button repeatedly to regain your strength. When you've had enough, press the select button to submit. When your life reaches 0, the game is over. There are no continues, my friend. Don't even think about using auto fire, or I'll know. I'm going to run a high voltage electric current through your body. If it's just for a short time, it won't kill you.
This is the best part.
You're a tough guy, Snake. But I've got some bad news for you. You're no POW. You're a hostage. There's no Geneva Convention. No one is coming to save you. Starting to feel a little scared. Good. You should be. Okay. Let's get started. Okay, here we go.
Ugh. And then you just have to get on the button. Just you just pushing the hell out the button. Just keep going. Just with the button. Like you just gotta. You can just put your thumb might get sore. You gotta keep on pushing, man. And you gotta keep pushing even after he like stops.
Enough yet? We're not finished yet.
I used to think this is the most tense thing in the world, man. Oh my
You're
God.
a strong man. Well, that's enough for now, I think.
I was so simple.
You're the boss's brother, all right. Your brother, he's an amazing man. Who else could shoot down 2 F-16s with a Hind helicopter? The Les Infanteries project
Cruise?
was not a total failure. He is the one man who could make my dream into a reality.
And this is where all the clues come in. When you start to notice certain things.
The DARPA chief. What a stench.
Snake, are you okay?
No.
I've
No,
been
I'm not
better.
okay.
How's Meryl?
They've got her.
Damn.
Snake, the government has decided not to give in to their demands. We're trying to buy some more time.
Come on, Colonel. Why don't you stop playing dumb? I'm sorry about Meryl, but I want the lies to end now.
RNS.
Talking about
Metal Gear was designed to launch a new type of nuclear warhead,
You're
wasn't it?
bullshitting!
You knew it all along, didn't you?
Yeah?
Why did you try to hide it?
Fucking
I'm
liar.
sorry. Can't tell the grunts, huh? You've changed a lot. Metal Gear, secret advanced nuclear weapons research. Does the White House know about this? How deep does it go?
How deep?
As far as I know, as of yesterday, the president had not been briefed about the Rex project.
Need-to-know basis, is that the idea?
These are sensitive times. Even subcritical nuclear tests are causing quite a stir.
Plausible deniability, huh?
Yes. And tomorrow,
I know
the
nothing about it. I
president
can't
and
get in
his
trouble for it.
Russian counterpart are scheduled to sign the START 3 Accord.
I get it. That's the reason for the deadline.
That's right, Snake. And that's why we can't let this terrorist attack go public.
We still haven't even ratified START 2 or dealt with the issue of TMDs. This has to do with the president's reputation and America's place as the dominant superpower.
So patriotism is your excuse for circumventing the Constitution?
Please, Snake, just stop them.
Why should I?
Because you're the only one who can.
In that case, tell me the truth about this new type of nuclear warhead.
I told you before, I don't know the details.
I don't believe you. If the
You deserve
situation
that.
is so serious, why don't you give in to their demands? Let them have Big Boss's remains.
You see,
Or is there some reason that you can't do that? Something you haven't told me about.
Publicly, the president has been very vocal in his opposition to eugenics experiments. We don't want the existence of the genome army to go public.
And that's the only
Because
reason.
then you start getting rid of all the black folks.
Hell with you.
I'm sorry.
The corpse of the DARPA chief is lying right here next to me.
Oh man.
But it's strange. He looks and smells like he's been dead for days.
Back
His
to business.
blood's been drained out too.
Drained.
Maybe to slow down decomposition?
I have no idea.
But the chief only died a few hours ago, right?
Right. But he's already started to decompose.
What could it all be about?
Something in his blood that they wanted?
I doubt it. Just the nanomachines in the transmitter.
Did the chief tell them his detonation code?
I'm afraid so. It looks like they've got both codes and are nearly ready to launch.
Damn. Is there
Did
any way
it?
to
Yeah, I
prevent it?
don't know.
It seems that there's some type of emergency override device that can cancel out the detonation code. It's a countermeasure that Arms Tech installed secretly. You have to unlock it with 3 special card keys.
And where are those keys?
I've got one of them. I don't know where the other 2 are. Besides, I'm locked up here.
We've got no choice. Forget about the keys. Your top priority now is to destroy Metal Gear itself. Sorry to have to lay it all in your lap, but you're all I've got. Bust out of there and get to the communications tower.
You
Also,
put this whole thing on me. Yeah.
Meryl, right?
Yeah.
I'll save her.
Yeah, that's your chick now, dude.
Thanks.
Better.
Otacon, are you still okay?
Yeah. Thanks to the stealth camouflage, that is.
Hate this
I
dude.
have a favor to ask. I need your help.
I was wondering when you'd ask. What should I do?
I've been captured. I'm locked up here in this cell.
What cell?
There's a big torture machine nearby.
Okay, I know it. It's close. I'll be there right away.
Thanks.
Out of all his family members, though, he's by
Okay.
far the most useful.
I'll tell you once more. Press the circle button repeatedly to regain your strength. When you've had enough, press the select button to submit. When your life reaches 0, the game is over. There are no continues, my friend. I fought wars in Afghanistan, Mozambique, Eritrea, and Chad.
Ah,
Among the
Kafka, I see what you
Mujahideen
did there.
guerrillas, I was known and feared as Shalashaska. I was trained by the Russian GRU. I am not like one of those KGB slugs. To me, this isn't torture. It's a sport.
You're all just a bunch of sadists.
Don't confuse me with those uniformed fools. Well, shall we begin?
Kafka, thank you for that.
Okay,
That
here
was a
we
great
go.
Easter egg. Thank you. It looks like a wacky,
How did
wavy,
you like
flailing,
that?
arm flailing tube man when you like tie
Shall
his
we go
arms down.
again?
You know? Tie his arms down and put like a super duper high fan up under its ass.
Had enough yet? We're not finished yet. You're a strong man. Well, that's enough for now, I think. We live in a sad age. Imperialism, totalitarianism, perestroika. 20th century Russia has had its share of problems, but at least they had an ideology. Russia today has nothing.
They're struggling between freedom and order, and with that struggle, a new spirit of nationalism has been born.
The boss has a close friend high up in the Russian government. He's currently the head of Spetsnaz. He's agreed to purchase this new nuclear weapons system. The Hind was just a down payment.
So you're in this for money?
I don't need money. I want Russia to be reborn, to lead a brave new world order.
And that just... Oh well, we'll find out about some of that in the later games.
You okay, Snake?
Yeah. Nothing new to
Ooh,
report.
boy. Told you, tired.
Is there anything I can do?
Yeah. My arm hurts.
Poor Snake. I'll increase the level of painkillers in your blood.
Okay, but you can leave out the Benzedrine. That stuff makes me too frisky.
I guess you're not feeling too bad after all.
Naomi, please talk to me. Say something to take my mind off the pain.
What can I say?
Anything.
I'm not a very good talker.
Please. Tell me about yourself.
Myself? That's a tough one.
Any family?
That's not a happy topic for me.
I don't have any family. No. Wait. There was a man who said he was my father.
Where is he?
He said like he forgot.
Dead. By
Oh,
my
wait,
own
wait.
hand. Big Boss.
What? Big Boss? I had no idea.
There was no way you could. It happened in Zanzibar 6 years ago. Only Snake and I know the real truth of what happened there.
So, is it true?
Music
Was
though.
Big Boss really your father?
That's what he said. That's all I know.
And you were able to kill him? Knowing that?
Yep.
How?
Who wanted it? Besides, some people just need killing.
That's patricide.
Yep. That's
Yeah.
the drama that Mantis was talking about. One we share in common.
Is that why you left Foxhound?
Let's just say that I needed to be alone for a while, and Alaska was the perfect place.
Snake. I didn't have a real family either. Just a big brother who put me through school. We weren't even blood related, and he was much older than me.
Where is he?
The music is so intense.
He's dead.
I'm sorry.
Snake, is there a woman in your life?
After you've been through as many wars as me, it's hard to trust anyone.
Friends?
Roy Campbell.
You're still calling me friend?
You still a hoe for that bullshit earlier though.
No. There was another. Frank Yeager.
Big Boss's most trusted lieutenant, and the only member of Foxhound ever to receive the code name Fox. Gray Fox.
I learned a lot from him.
Didn't you try to kill each other?
It's true. We did, in Zanzibar. But it was nothing personal. We were just professionals on opposite sides, that's all.
And you still call yourself friends?
Yep.
Hard to believe. War is no reason to end a friendship.
insane.
This is just how men are.
He was being held a prisoner of outer heaven, but he didn't look like a prisoner to me. He was always so cool and precise. I was still green, and he showed me the ropes.
You knew him well?
No, we never talked about our personal lives. Sort of an unwritten rule. The next time I saw him on the battlefield, we were enemies.
Damn right.
We were fighting barehanded in a minefield.
That's badass.
I know it sounds strange to most people, but we were just two soldiers doing our jobs. It's like a sport.
Men in their games. You're like wild animals.
You're right. We are animals.
Yeah.
So if you were friends, then how do you explain the ninja's behavior?
I don't know.
It's your genes. They make you predisposed towards violence.
I really like talking about genes.
Wakes up and chooses violence every morning.
Research anyway.
I never knew who my parents were, or even what they looked like. I guess I got into genetics because I wanted to figure out why I am the way I am.
So you studied about DNA?
Yeah. I thought if I studied my genetic structure, I'd find out who I really was. I thought that by analyzing a person's genetic information, I could retrieve the blank spots in that person's memory.
Memory is stored in DNA?
We're not sure, but we know that a person's genetic fate is determined just by the sequence of the 4 bases in their DNA.
Instinct!
So what about my fate? You know my DNA sequence, don't you?
Your fate? I'm sorry, I have no idea.
Of course not. You're
Liar.
a scientist, not a fortune teller.
It's me, Otacon. Wow, they even captured you. Hurry, get me out of here. Let me go, that hurts. Hurry up.
Open
You
the
asked
door.
me to do a favor? Let me go. Jeez, it's like an animal's cage.
That's why I want to get out, bro.
Smell. Because of him. Yeah, it's the Durba Chief. You don't hurry up and get me out of here. I'll be laying next to him. Those bastards. Slot won't open
South
the
Park.
security code. You need a key like the soldiers carry. So what are you doing here then? I thought you might be hungry. If you need more food, I can bring some more later. Also, I got you this level 6 card. It'll get you out of that torture room. Here, take this too. What's this? It's a handkerchief. I got it from Sniper Wolf. Why? I don't know why, but she's nice to me. Sounds like Stockholm Syndrome to me.
Trying to get them cheeks.
Dogs here. After the terrorists took over, they were planning to shoot all the dogs. But Sniper Wolf stopped them. She even let me feed them when I asked. She likes dogs. She must be a good person. Please don't hurt her. Wake up, you idiot. She's...
What the fuck kind of logic is that? She likes dogs, therefore she must be a good person. I got like 3 people in my head who popped up who I know like dogs who are complete assholes.
the one who shot Meryl. Well, that's all I can do.
Oh man.
I've got to stop him. And you have to get past the communications tower. First, you have to get me out of here. Come on, I'm trying my best.
Are you?
Guard's got the key. You'll have to take him out. Give me a break. I'm no soldier. I can't take anybody out. You have to. I'll be killed. Oh, jeez. He's coming back. See you later.
Oh, the pixels so bad. Put my shirt back on, and we off. We out of here.
Snake, there's a bomb planted in your items. Hurry, throw it away.
Who the hell are you? One of them?
You'll find out soon enough.
That was a close one, Snake. Ocelot, you'll pay for that.
Ocelot's always a step ahead. They'll get out. And this idiot house says she's a nice person. Come on, man. This ain't nice. It's skilled, but it's not nice.
I can still help. I want to help you.
You're done.
Save your strength.
I was a fool. I wanted to be a soldier. But war is ugly. There's nothing glamorous about it. Snake, please save yourself.
It's a reoccurring lesson throughout this entire thing. Entire series.
Don't forget me.
Snake, about Meryl.
Colonel, I'm sorry.
Listen to me.
I wasn't able to protect her.
Snake, she's a soldier. She knows that prisoners are a part of war. She joined up of her own free will. I'm sure she was prepared for this.
No, you're wrong.
Nobody's prepared
Meryl
to get
thought she
shot
had
3
to become a
times, bro.
soldier. Thought it was the only way. She said she thought it would bring her closer to her dead father.
She said that?
She wasn't ready for real combat. I shouldn't have pushed her so hard. It's all my fault.
It's not like you, Snake.
Master.
They cut the music up so
Sorry
quick.
for eavesdropping. I just couldn't listen anymore.
He said, hey, shit,
Master.
cut this shit off.
Snake, you can have regrets if you want to. It's only natural. But you can't keep attacking yourself for things that happened in the past. That road leads to madness.
That's a fact.
Believe me.
He's right. Don't kick yourself. It doesn't suit a legend like you. I'm sure Meryl's just fine.
Mei Ling.
Bro, she got
Snake,
shot 3 times.
forget
Why the hell
about
keep
Meryl.
using that
Stop
term
Lakewood.
just fine?
That's what Meryl would want too.
You're right. Meryl would say the same thing.
Snake,
What?
Meryl, she's pretty special to you, huh?
Yes, she's special. There aren't many women like her around.
That's not what I meant.
She's the Colonel's niece and a combat buddy.
Is that all? Come on.
Trying
This is
to
like a
fuck?
police interrogation.
No, I just...
I guess it's in the genes.
The genes? What are you talking about, Colonel?
No, I just remembered about Naomi's grandfather. I think Naomi said he rose as high as assistant secretary in the FBI during Edgar Hoover's time.
Is that right?
Yes. Yes, he was Japanese, and he became a special undercover investigator to nab the Mafia.
When was that?
Sometime in the 50s, I guess.
Where?
New York, I think.
Naomi, I thought you didn't have any family.
That part.
Well, I researched it after I became an adopt. My grandfather was already dead by the time I learned about him. I never even had the chance to meet him.
Oh.
Snake, good luck.
Watch your back, Snake.
Oh, niggas be so cool. Oh man, I remember this. Never even thought about punching somebody down the steps. I don't know why, that never occurred to me. Up the shaft we go, baby. You just got to get to point A to point B. In real life, you blow up the satellite, you kind of mess up your own plans. Yeah.
Damn.
Yes. Man, I thought this was the pinnacle of graphics at one point. It was. Oh, this looks so bad.
It's a long way down. If I had a rope, I should be able to use that rope I got.
What are you going to do? Take on a hide with your bare hands? Now you're mine!
If I stay here, I'm finished.
Oh, man.
Don't shoot! It's me! Don't shoot!
Where'd you come from?
Otacon, how'd you get here?
It wasn't as dramatic as your entrance, believe me. I'm afraid of heights.
You were watching?
Yeah, I was watching. I was riding in the back of their truck. Thanks to the stealth camouflage.
How did you get up here?
The elevator, of course.
The first floor of the circular staircase was destroyed.
That's why I took the elevator.
The elevator was working?
Yeah, that's right. You're incredible. Like a movie hero.
Yeah, I forgot elevators aren't supposed to work in emergencies.
No. You're wrong.
And this dude, this damn anime.
The hero always saves the girl.
You mean Meryl? Sorry. Forget I said anything. Snake, there's something I've really got to ask you.
Oh my god, now?
I followed you up this far. Have you ever loved someone?
That's what you came to ask?
No, I mean, I was wondering if even soldiers fall in love.
What do you... What are you trying to say?
I want to ask you. Do you think love can bloom even on a battlefield?
Okay, alright. 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 Alright, I tried. I really tried with this dude. He is the most annoying person in this entire series. Him, his daddy, his granddaddy, all of them. All of them are so annoying. There is a nuclear war at stake, and your dumbass question is, can love bloom on the battlefield? Oh, we're done in 5 minutes.
Yeah, I do. I think at any time, any place, people can fall in love with each other.
I'm even more mad at the answer.
If you love someone, you have to be able to protect them.
Facts.
I think so too.
I have a favor to ask.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry, it'll be easy.
I told you before I don't want to hurt anyone.
I don't want you to either.
Okay.
The elevator is stopped down there. I want you to get it to move. You see,
That's weird.
It was working before, but now it isn't.
Maybe the panel's broken.
Can you fix it?
It was working before. If it's the mechanism, leave it to me.
I've got to go and swat a noisy fly.
Okay. I'll stay here and hold the fort. Good luck.
You really look like hell. Are you okay?
Don't worry. If I do this, it doesn't matter. I just pretend like I'm not here, and then I'm not scared.
Wish I could do that at work.
I'm counting on you.
Walk in, yo, you look like shit. Bloop. Nah, I don't. And folks, that's what we're going to leave out today because your boy has 0 energy left. So we're going to leave out on a cliffhanger. Look, I want to thank you all for rocking out with me today. I want to thank you all for sticking with me. We had a couple new people. Joe, thanks for joining the chat today. That was a good time. Yes, it's old. Yes, it's fun. And we're going to do a couple more of these. But next time, I think what I want to do is explore. I don't know. Maybe we might continue on this until we finish this one up. Is that what y'all want to do? I think that'd be fun. Finish this up. We only got like 2 more episodes to go. And then we'll be good with this. And then after that, I want to branch into a couple other games that I've been playing here lately. You know, maybe some chill shit, maybe some fun shit, maybe some destructive stuff. You know what I mean? And maybe we'll just have a good old laugh session with some friends. That'll be cool. But until then, everybody, look, my name is Mr. Kid Classic, and I appreciate you all coming out. Spread love. Find somebody. Call a family member. Call a friend. Tell them you love them today. Do something nice for somebody tomorrow. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, peace, love, and understanding for all.